Hi guys, there was once a time when the NHS was the envy of the world, and before the Tories took over, people in the Republic of Ireland would cross the border into Northern Ireland for treatment. However, after 14 years of Conservative rule in Westminister and both Brexit and the DUP running the NHS in Northern Ireland into the ground, the healthcare system there is facing another problem, a brain drain. According to an article from Ireland's RTE media, there is something of an exodus of medical professionals from Northern Ireland's NHS to the Republic's HSE. But while money may be the first reason that comes to mind, that isn't actually the case. Dr. Karen Humphreys is one such doctor. She left the NHS in 2018 to become a consultant psychiatrist in the Cavan Monaghan Mental Health Services Department. Dr. Humphreys cites bureaucracy, regimental structures, and a crumbling healthcare service as reasons for her departure. Despite not being motivated by money, she is now financially better off and happier in her job. General Medical Council data shows an increase in doctors applying for a Certificate of Good Standing, a requirement to work in Ireland. This indicates a trend of doctors considering a move, although not all will follow through. Northern Ireland's health service is described as broken by experts, with the worst NHS waiting lists in the United Kingdom. Patients often wait years for appointments, leading to worsening health and increased pressure on emergency departments. In contrast, the Republic of Ireland system, while under strain, is coping better. Dr. Tom Black, a GP in Derry, highlights the stark differences in waiting times between the two regions. He mentions that some patients in Northern Ireland wait up to 8 years for treatment, making the service non-existent for them. Then we had Nicky from County Down, who shared his personal story of waiting 5 to 6 years to see a consultant for severe shoulder pain. His mental and physical health deteriorated, forcing him to seek private care, effectively paying twice for healthcare. Dr. Gareth Hampton, an emergency medical consultant, points out that the overcrowding in emergency departments is due to more people developing complex health problems while waiting for treatment. The average wait time in emergency departments has increased dramatically over the years as well. Despite these challenges, there are some success stories. Claire Scott was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and received timely and effective treatment within the NHS, highlighting that when the system works, it works well. However, Professor Deirdre Heenan from Ulster University believes the root cause of the problem is a lack of political decision-making and leadership. She calls for politicians to address the systemic issues in Northern Ireland's healthcare system. In the United Kingdom as a whole, the General Medical Council found a total of 4,843 doctors left the UK to work abroad between May 2021 and May 2022. An online survey by the British Medical Association found 30% of doctors were very likely or fairly likely to relocate abroad to practice medicine over the next 12 months, with an additional 33% considering it at some point. We've already spoken about doctors and nurses leaving the UK to work in Australia and Canada, so while paying conditions need to be improved, the whole of the NHS needs to be rebuilt. Something of a massive task. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.